Okay, but where's the girl? You better start talking or things are gonna get a little, let's say, dangerous. Now, we can do this the easy way or my way. Yeah, I thought so.
Alright, Game Changers, welcome back to another video here today. Now, we already know that when it comes to dating, first dates are some of the most daunting for various reasons. Your date spends the whole night on their phone, they change plans last minute, a friend of theirs decides to tag along. I mean, honestly, there are so many things that are just bizarre that may or may not happen.
Okay.
I think this is probably the reason why most flakes happen. But one of the most important things to be aware of are red flags. Red flags before a date will warn you of things that you knew you should have paid attention to before deciding to follow through with the plan.
I knew it. I knew it.
But what if I told you that there was a woman on TikTok who described her worst first date ever, where she had to buy 100 tacos because he forgot his wallet at home?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about, but before I do, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter so that way you can follow all that I tweet out. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to become a part of the game-changing community here, because I cover viral videos, trending videos, and videos that, of course, make no goddamn sense. Anyways, if that sounds interesting, let's get into it.
That's the worst first date I've ever been on. I'm so glad you asked. I'm going to tell you right now. Before I met my smoke show of a husband, I was on dating apps. As you do. This man messages me out of the blue and he goes, "I like your face. Let's go get some food."
Alright, so first of all, how did she just agree to someone saying that? It's really as easy as that? All you gotta say is that you like their face and let's grab food? Shoot, fellas, I guess I gotta try that one.
I love food. Are you my soulmate? He says, "Meet me at my house. I will drive us to the restaurant together." Why did we not just meet there? I have no idea. I drive 45 minutes to his house. He's standing outside of it. He walks up to my car and he goes, "I've lost my keys. Can you drive us there?" Should I have just left him right there and gone home? Yes. Did I? Absolutely not. He gets in, starts giving me turn-by-turn directions. He could have been leading me to an abandoned warehouse and he still would have been like, "Left at this stop sign?" Okay. We end up at a Taco Bell, which is fine. I'm like, dine-in or drive-through? And he's like, drive-through. And I'm like, great, he has a plan. We get to the speaker and he just leans over and goes, "I would like 100 hard-shell tacos, thank you."
100? I would have been like,
"Excuse me, what?"
We get to the window. He does one of these numbers. And I'm like, "Did you forget your wallet?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Do you need me to pay?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah." I buy the 100 tacos and I'm like, "Where to next?" And he goes, "Back to my house." And I was like, okay, this is happening. I'm committed to this now. It's happening. We get to his house, we walk in, his dad is on the couch. I'm like, he lives with his dad. It's fine. The hoops I am teleporting through to convince myself that this decision that I have made is okay is just wild.
Game Changers, we already know what hoops she's going through. It's obviously the stupid portal where that dude came from.
Walk past his dad into the kitchen. He just starts emptying the boxes of tacos, just releasing them onto the table. Puts 2 chairs at the table, sits down, and he just screams at the top of his lungs, "Let's feast." I am just calmly unwrapping my taco and taking a bite of it. We are eating hard-shell tacos in complete silence. You can hear both of us chewing. It's absolute chaos. The dad walks up, grabs a taco. There's 100 of them. We have so many to spare. He's eating over us, just like standing. Doesn't sit, stands right next to the table. Crunches, mouthful. He just looks at me and he goes, "Do you want to see my studio?" And I was like, I have never wanted to see anything less in my entire life. It was that moment that I decided this date was completely over, or else I was going to be killed, 100%. I am now just like collecting the tacos because I paid for them. I walk out with boxes of tacos in my purse. I look back and I was like, "Thank you for this experience. You will never hear from me again."
How incredibly awkward that experience probably was for this woman. I honestly don't understand what that guy was thinking. You talk about some very, and I mean very, strange people out there in the world, and that guy was obviously one of them. But this clip went absolutely viral on the internet, and she made 2 more clips answering questions about that horrible experience.
Alright, I'm here to answer all the questions about Taco Guy. They're hard-hitting, and I've got the tea. Number 1, what was his name? I can't remember for the life of me, I'm sorry. Alright, next question. Did you actually buy 100 tacos, or are you exaggerating for the story? I literally bought 100 crunchy tacos from Taco Bell for this man, and I probably would have bought 1,000 if he ordered them. If you say that you would have done something different, you're either lying or you're not a woman who has met somebody online for the first time. Next question, how much did it cost? Well, a hard shell taco right now at Taco Bell is $1.39. Times 100 is $139. Times 7.25% for tax puts you at about $149.07, which was 2 times the amount of money that I spent on groceries every week, which is what that money was actually for. Alright, this is a 2-parter. Number 1, how long did it take to make the tacos? And number 2, what did you talk about while you waited? It felt like an eternity. In reality, it was about only 15 minutes, and the customer service was pretty great. We parked, they brought the tacos out to our car like the true heroes of the story that they are. Number 2, we talked about his ex-girlfriend, so...
Oh man, it just gets worse and worse and worse. Obviously, this is a situation that needed to be shown to the internet. I mean, this is made for the internet. I am so glad that she shared this on her TikTok profile because she is absolutely hilarious and this is a great story. Obviously, it's not great what happened, but man, this is just absolutely insane to me. There's one more clip that she made regarding this situation, so let's view that one now.
Alright, welcome to the 3rd and probably final part of the Taco Guy saga. I don't know how many more questions you could possibly have, but also, I get it. Number 1, was he upset that you took all of the tacos? I was not looking at his face. I was solely focused on collecting my tacos and looking like I did not need help to my car. Do you know how hard that is? To confidently carry 94 tacos and look like you've done this a million times in your life. This is easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. I don't need help. So no, I was not looking at his face. What did I do with the tacos? You better believe I ate all 94 of those soggy boys. Next question, did you and Jen go on a date with the same man? I hope to God it was the same man. I hope that there is not multiple men going around and ordering 100 tacos and making women pay for it. So, it's just easier in my heart if I believe it's the same guy. Oh God, I hope it's the same guy. Why no studio tour? I was not going to walk out of that studio alive. I was running every scenario out in my head, and not one single one of them did I walk out alive. And I really was like, I want to be alive for this one. So, were the employees mad that you ordered 100 tacos? I was the only one that was mad that we ordered 100 tacos. I wanted them to be like, are you sure? And for him to be like, actually, no, I'm not sure. And then I could have been like, yeah, I didn't think you were sure. Nope. No, they were like, yep, this is a reasonable amount of tacos for 2 people to order. They did not even think twice about it. And they were so nice and so lovely when they brought them to my car. And all I wanted to do was be like, you could have said no. Because I could not have said no. So, all right, next question. You're too cute to be desperate. That's not a question, but... Thank you. But I was also called obese Elise all through middle school, and that doesn't just leave a person.
Again, Game Changers, this has to be one of the funniest things that I've heard happening to someone on a first date. I'm just glad she got out of there alive to tell the tale. But anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts about this whole situation and what happened with this lady. How did you guys find this story? Has anything ever happened to you remotely similar to this? Or do you know of a story of a very awkward first date? Maybe you guys have some. Share them down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Now with that being said, This is GCP signing off.